Good morning, captains, and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6. Happy Memorial Day. We're doing this flight this morning on a Monday, Memorial Day here in the States, with service from New Orleans to Atlanta. So we flew from Atlanta to New Orleans last night, so we're just taking the aircraft back, flying for charters Airline. 82 passengers on the manifest, quite a bit of cargo. Here we are at gate G3, and just a few notes about the flight. Our estimated time en route is 58 minutes, distance 408 miles, and we're going to cruise at 33,000 feet. So what I'd like to do next is go over the route so that you got it right there. So a little bit of a new graphic here with the full screen iPad. So here's our route departing New Orleans on runway 20 and arriving to Atlanta hopefully on 27 left via the Hobbit 2 arrival. No SID out of MSY, it's just going to be vectors essentially. So we're going to depart 20 and then make a left turn, direct guards. Looking at our weather, as you can see, live weather radar, we do have some storms coming into Atlanta. So let's take a look at Atlanta weather right now. It's still VFR, but if you look at TAFs, we got some showers in the vicinity coming, and then it's becoming IFR with moderate rain and thunderstorms. So most likely we're going to encounter some rain coming in. Now out of New Orleans, weather is VFR, winds are 190 at 7, visibility is 6+ miles. We got some scattered clouds at 2,000, overcast at 4,000. It is becoming marginal VFR a little bit later on, but I think we'll be okay for that. So that is what we're dealing with. Okay, so back to gate D3. We'll go ahead and jump into the flight deck and get our flight set up. We already did our aircraft acceptance, so we'll go in and turn battery 1 and 2 on. No smoking signs. We'll arm emergency lights. Logo is on. We'll turn nav on. Go back to the EFB. Let's get our flight plan here from dispatch. Alright, looking good here. Checking everything. Armstrong, New Orleans, Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta. Cruise 33,000 feet. Block time is 1 hour 35 minutes. Again, a short flight. It's less than an hour flight. 82 passengers, and here's our route. It's looking good. Alright, so you can go ahead and start boarding. It's going to take about 10 minutes here, and let's connect the GPU. Alright, that's looking good. So runway 20, condition is dry for now. Flaps 1 departure. We'll get our weather and we'll calculate. That gives us our manifest. We'll come back to that in a minute. We did get our squawk code, so it is 7330. Plug that in. You can also take a look at our CTAF at New Orleans. It's 11905. We'll punch that in. 1228 Unicom in standby, and 1228 on COM 2. That looks good. Checking our databases, looking good there. We'll go to route. Destination is KATL. Our flight ID today is TPC6, and we'll send it. Alright, flight plan received. We'll go to our data link and apply active. Alright, looking good here. Departure again, runway 20, no SID. We'll apply that. We're expecting a runway 27 left in Atlanta. It's going to be ILS 27 left. Vectors on Hobbit 2 with Shire transition, and we'll apply that. Alright, so that looks good. We'll go back here. We'll have the first officer punch in some numbers here. He's going to do his thing, and we're going to do our thing. So flight controls on this screen. We'll put our map on this screen. Altimeter setting right now is 2988. That is correct. And we'll put 10,000 here. Alright, that's looking good. Our flight level is 330. Punch that in. Our cruise winds we'll get from our operational flight plan. 279.49. And our zero fuel weight should be 84,602. We'll wait for the fuel to finish fueling. Zero fuel weight 86. Yeah, it's definitely not correct here. Alright, 84,602. Takeoff 1. Looks good. Flaps 1. 25,2983. And trim is 3.8. We've been getting very high trim settings. For some reason. We'll go 3 on this one here. Alright, we can go FMS speeds. Alright, and let me get our catering and baggage. And let's plan our pushback here. So we can probably go yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, let me take a look at what this looks like actually. Okay, so we can push tail left. Something like this. And we'll go ahead and start APU. And we need to get some crew here. Looks like our crew ran out of duty time. All right, good. So 11.7 looks like we got our fuel. We can go ahead and put on seatbelt signs. And looks like our loading is finished. So and they finished our loading, so we'll get rid of the jetway. And let's go ahead and connect the tug.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Do a quick radio check. New Orleans traffic radio check.
The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Standing by for pushback.
All right, that looks good there.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We'll start our pushback.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
We're not going to start the engines just yet. Okay, runway 20 heading is 196.
Please set your parking brake.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Cleared to disconnect.
196. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so they disconnected, so this is what we need to do here very quickly. We go to failure, crash damage enabled, and then resume. Alright, everything's looking good here, so we can start our tracker. Beacon on, start an engine 1. Alright, good start on 1. Let's start engine 2. Alright, 2 good starts. We'll go ahead and turn on our taxi lights. And we can turn off APU. Flaps 1. Let's do our flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral, ailerons, full left, full right, neutral, and rudder, full left, full right, neutral. We'll make the call. New Orleans traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6 is taxiing to runway 20 via Golf Sierra, New Orleans. Let's go. It's actually going to be all Sierra. Okay. Echo Sierra, okay. Alright, looks like cabin is ready. We're going to cross 29er. On Sierra. New Orleans traffic. Embraer Pilot Club 6 is crossing runway 29er at Sierra, New Orleans.
Approaching runway 29. Entered runway 29, 9,900 feet remaining.
Alright, let's get ready. New Orleans traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6, taking runway 20 for an IFR departure to the northeast, New Orleans. Alright, final is looking clear. Arm takeoff mode, or takeoff thrust rather.
Approaching runway 20.
Or auto thrust, I should say.
Entered runway 20. 6,900 feet remaining.
Checked.
Airborne time locked.
Positive rate. Gear up. Heading and autopilot on. We go ahead and make our left turn. Flap 0.
To below in 8.5 miles.
Alright, then we're gonna go flight plan, guards, nav, Yeah, we're about to break out here. Alright, let's go ahead and punch in our flight cruise level, 33. Oh, passing 10,000. Pretty smooth flying here, so we'll release the seatbelt signs. Alright, looking good here.
Climbing through transition altitude.
Barrow set standard 3 times. Alright, so here is our vertical track there on the iPad, as well as our moving map. And I'm gonna go ahead and chat with the cabin crew, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back on deck. Everything's good. Vincent, hello, and thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're having a good Monday. Alright, looks like we've reached our cruise level here. So we'll switch our speed to manual. And we'll speed up to 0.78 Mach. Get us there a little bit quicker. Short flight though, got about 37 minutes remaining. So let's start looking at our Atlanta METAR. As expected, it's now marginal VFR, so some rain, 4 miles visibility, some gusts too, so it looks like this is going to be an interesting landing. Let's see if we're still landing 27. We are. This is a good opportunity for us to go through our flight plan. We could have done this on the ground, probably should have anyways. So Peyton, Shire, Fredo, Bulbo, Beggins, Smog, Hobbit, Ensel, Eagle, Shirt, Fogger, Hit, Yuri we don't have. The default flight plan manager for some reason leaves that one out. That's fine, we'll note that, and then we go to our approach, which is 27 left, I believe, right? 27 left. And what do we got there? CJ. So there's ROM. Initial approach fix is Slava. That's okay. Alright, cool. Now let's look at our arrival here. So at Smog we need to be, actually at Hobbit we need to be above 14, and Smog we need to be above 17. So we go 17 here. Everything's looking good. Making good progress here. So all the fixes are fine. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. That storm surely came in. I think it's coming. It's going to become even worse here. Probably by the time we get there, going to get these red cells. It's certainly going to be IFR. Yep, strong gusts here. That's going to be another interesting landing there. Did a pretty good landing there coming into New Orleans last night with a bit of a crosswind and some gusts. We got a very good landing there. So hopefully we'll do a good one coming back to Atlanta. Man, this looks magnificent. Can't get enough of these wing views. Alright, let's go ahead and put in our performance data for landing. So 27 right. Is that what we said there? 27 left. 275 is the heading. Our temperature is 21 Celsius, 70 Fahrenheit, and the winds are 350 at 19, gusting 2.6, so we'll put 22. Wow, look at that gust. That's crazy. Oh, it's switched now to 8s. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, why don't we do this? We'll take a look at our yeah, this is still showing. Let's see. Yeah, still showing 2.7. Okay. This is going to be interesting with the gusts, so we'll stick with 2.7 for now. Okay, so no anti-ice, and here's our figures. 143 is our approach speed, flaps 5. Approach speed, I want to try green dot. Let's go fixed. And that wind's gonna kill me from the right. Okay. We'll check that. It's now low IFR even. Look at that. 3/4 mile visibility. Oh my god. We can start our descent here. Thousand feet per minute. Let me go here to landing. Flap 5. Can we do Cat 2, Cat 3? Let's try. Ha, okay. So 153. May have to do Cat 3. What's the shell there? 22? Nah, let's do Cat 1. Yeah, we'll do Cat 1.
Destination ATIS is 119.65.
Okay, we also need to look at our CTAF, which is 119.1. So we'll put that in. We'll monitor Unicom on COM 2. And what is our frequency for the approach? 1085. We'll wait for that to switch. Go brakes medium. Matt, hello.
King Air 46 Bravo Whiskey, it's going to be crossing runway 26 right. Continuing on Bravo.
And welcome to the stream. And Flyco, hello. Welcome to the stream as well. If you guys just joining, we're doing TPC Charters Airline flight with service from New Orleans to Atlanta. We got about 20 minutes of the flight remaining, so we're going to be coming in for an interesting crosswind landing. And Matt, this is FSS Embraer E190 early access, so it is not complete yet. All right. So
King Air November 46 Bravo Whiskey, the King Air 350. I'm going to be departing runway 26 left. With intentions for a straight, with intentions for a right crosswind departure, then to pick up my IFR clearance to E1.
Okay, so Hobbit at above 14. Smog above 17. There's smog. How far are we? We're about 50 miles from that. We should be okay. And Hobbit is 14. Any speed restriction there? Nothing. Okay, we're okay.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 1459. We're on a left downwind for runway 27 left, Atlanta.
ALS calling station, how bad is it over there?
Ride is smooth, but heavy rain and total IMC, and we're at 6,800 feet right now.
All right, copy that, thanks. Yeah, so definitely IMC. Smooth ride though, but yeah, so it's going to make an interesting landing there.
Traffic, King Air 46 Bravo Whiskey's at 4,500, and I'm going to be going direct to EA1, last call, Atlanta.
Alright, there's smog. We need to be above 17 there, so we'll meet that restriction. Look at our missed approach there. 1500 left turn, 4000. To Beauty. 30 miles, okay. Go 1500 on our rate of descent.
Line traffic Delta 1459, turning left base for runway 27 left, 10 mile.
Alright, 70 at 11. We need to put new weather in. 70 at 11. Alright, 10 knots tailwind. So let me look at the real world ATIS. If they changed it. Nope, still 2.6. Interesting. Yep. Alright, so it's going to be tailwind there. No crosswind now. Let me look. A little bit of a crosswind from the right. So maybe we'll go 145 on our VAP. Just add a couple of knots there just for good measure there for the tailwind. Alright, above 17, then we need to go 14. I need to do Hobbit at 14. It's 20 miles. Yeah, should be alright.
Line of traffic Delta 1459, 15 mile final, runway 27 left at Atlanta.
He sounded very intense. I bet that's very unnerving there in that weather. And we're going to be experiencing that very shortly. Alright, Hobbit above 14, Ansel above 12. And then we're on our own for altitude. Alright, looks like we didn't tune our freak, so we'll do that now. 1085. Alright, let's do our preview. Course 312. No, course should be 275. All right, course 275. We got it.
Line of traffic Delta 1459, 10 miles now, final 27 left at Atlanta.
Hey Chrissy, hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in and joining. If you're just joining,
Traffic, Uniform Highway 7 is approximately 50 to the southeast. We're on the Jedi 3 arrival. We're at 12,000 and descending. Inbound for the ILS 27 left, land traffic.
We're doing our TPC Charters Airline flight with service from New Orleans to Atlanta, 82 passengers on board, and we got about 15 minutes of the flight remaining. By the way, we'll go ahead and turn the seatbelt signs on. And what's our altimeter there in Atlanta is 29907. Three times.
Land traffic, Delta 1459, 5 mile final, 27 left to Atlanta.
Now we're gonna go to 90 here on the speed. So Ensel should be above 12. We go 280 on the speed.
Class Bravo below in 17.4.
And then 7,000. There's Delta 1459 just landed. Alright, let's go 270 on the speed. Go 7,000. Go 1,000 feet per minute. Here comes the soup. Delta 1459, Spiral Club 6. Do you have PIRAP by any chance?
Yeah, the Visuals are right down to minimums, about 1,000 feet before you can see the runway. Light turbulence and heavy rain.
Or copy that. Any crosswind there on 27 left?
Very minimal. It's pretty much right in the mouth coming in.
Copy that. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
All right, we're gonna go to
Probably 7's approximately 27 to the southeast at 8,000 feet. We're on the Jet A3 arrival for the ILS 27 left, and thank you, gentlemen, for those PIREPs. Much appreciated.
Atlanta traffic. Embraer Pilot Club 6 is now 8 miles to the southwest on the downwind inbound ILS 27 left, and we're descending 10-6. Atlanta. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go into heading mode. We'll switch this up to loc. Course 275, confirming. 1085 is the freak, good to go. Turn the lights on. All right, and I see 87 coming in here. What altitude is he on? 7,000. Okay. Let me slow down here to 230.
Atlanta traffic informed with flight 720 to the southeast. We're at 6,500, descending 4,000 direct Grumpy. Inbound for the ILS 27 left, Atlanta traffic.
'87. This is Pilot Club 6. We're about 8 miles to your left side there. We'll extend our downwind and sequence ourselves as number 2 for 27 left.
Pilot Club Uniform Bravo 7, thanks for that. We have you on the scope. Really appreciate you extending the count. We'll keep you posted. Thanks.
Alright, very good. So we're 230. 8,000. We'll extend this downwind, let them go by. We need our ILS chart here. Yeah, this is not pretty. Luckily, no tailwind. I will go to 20. Yeah, look at that menacing cloud. Chrissy, yeah, there's some delay on the stream. Alright, so I can start turning base probably here shortly.
Atlanta traffic in from Bravo 87 is crossing Grumpy at 4,000 and descending. We're established on the localizer for the ILS 27 left, 10 miles, final 11 minutes.
Atlanta traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6, turning left base for 27 left. We're at 7,000 Atlanta. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this left base. And we're going to go 210.
And Pilot Club, Uniform Bravo 87 here. We're about 9 miles final now. Just started picking up rain at about 3,300. We're full IMC. Lane traffic.
Alright, copy that. Alright, manage speeds. Let's go ahead and arm the approach. And we got the Loke. Atlanta traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6, turning final 27 left. We're at 7,000 Atlanta. Get the glide slope here. We'll go flaps 1. Glide slope captured. Our missed approach altitude is 4,000. Alright, let's go flaps 2. Let me look at something here. Heading 265. So we'll set that for a missed approach. Let's go flaps 3. Mile final now. And we'll go flaps 4. And flaps 5. gear down.
From ForeFlight 7, clear of 27 left.
Alright, wind appears to be pretty good.
And from ForeFlight 7, taxiing November. We'll be crossing 27 right at Tango, and then leave into the gates, Atlanta traffic.
A little bit of wind from the left. There's the rain. All right. Our minimums 11 or 1200. We'll set it here as well. Right. Got some gusts there for sure. About another 100 feet for minimums. I don't know, guys.
Mile final runway 27 left.
What a mess. Atlanta traffic, Embraer, Pilot Club 6, short final, 27 left. Oh my god, is that the runway? No, this is the runway. Okay, we good. Wind from the right. best. Manual braking. Wow. Atlanta traffic, Embraer Pilot Club 6, clear of 27 left, and we're gonna cross 27 right on uniform. Atlanta.
Approaching runway 09 left, 27 right.
Wow, look at these
Entered
conditions.
Runway 09 left, 27 right.
Alright, let's go windshield wipers slow. Start the APU. And we're gonna go. Well, that was not on uniform. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm having a hard time taxiing here. All the lights are off. Alright, we'll stop here. Alright, windshield wipers off. Engines off.
Engine off, time log. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
Alright, so all of that looks good there. Let's go to ground, GPU, jetway. We need to do this. Alright, let's look at our rate right quick. Oh. This. Yeah. Pretty hard landing there. But we did it. It is what it is. Alright, let us get our catering and baggage. Alright, this was challenging for sure. But we got it done. Alright. Alright, well, welcome to Atlanta. Hope you guys had a good time on this stream. I did. It was a great flight. A little bit challenging, but we made it. So we'll go ahead and disconnect APU. Got our ground power. And we'll see you guys next time on the stream. Thanks for tuning in. See you.